Hey folks, Dan Frio here, the rate update, and I'm doing this live, so bear with me. I'm not working today. It's President's Day, and I wanted to do a video in regards to, somebody asked me to do a video in regards to an FHA refinance. So I thought, okay, I'll do that today. And I'm in Chicago this week, so and we got a foot of snow out there, and we're supposed to get another foot of snow today, and I'll be leaving for Florida on Thursday. So that's my week, but I'll post every day, I promise you. So somebody recommended or commented in my last video in regards to, they said, Dan, can you talk about an FHA refinance? So that's what I wanted to talk about today. So bear with me. I don't usually do live videos. I'm doing it from home today. So there's different variations of the FHA refinancing an FHA loan. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about though is if you're currently in the Forbearance Agreement, you can't really do a Streamline Program. And the reason why is the FHA Streamline Program is set up such as it will allow us to refinance your current balance plus 30 days of interest. That's it. So the problem you run into is if you took the forbearance and you took it for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, you owe all that money on top of what your current balance is. So that's the problem that's going to occur in that. But let me go over the Streamline Program for you just to explain that, so you can get a feel for how that works. It's really simple. Most cases, you took out an FHA loan probably over a year ago plus. Okay, rates today are 1% lower than where they were. Okay, so that if anything, just look at the numbers to see if just a refinance in general would work out for you. The next thing is the Streamline Program is like stupid simple. As long as you haven't missed a payment in the last 6 months, and you could be 1 times 30 in the last 12 months, okay, and you could still refinance. The benefit of all this is you don't need an appraisal, and you don't need to re-verify your income. So basically, you send me a copy of your mortgage statement and your note, and I take it from there. It's just a bunch of paperwork that we do and refinance you. And again, the new loan amount is going to be your principal balance plus 30 days of interest. Okay, and it's super simple to qualify. 600 minimum credit score, and again, no late payments in the last 6 months, 1 times 30 in the last 12 months. So now let's go down the route. If you're in the forbearance, or you're like, Dan, if I have an FHA loan, what options do I have? So let's slide across and get rid of the FHA Streamline. But again, if you have an FHA loan, that's the way to go. And my rates right now are in the mid, in most cases, in the mid to upper 2s. Okay, so if you're at 4 or more, please reach out to us. So now, getting an FHA loan is this. You need a 600 minimum credit score. So we go with the FHA program if your credit score is under 620. Conventional financing, you need a minimum credit score of 620, okay? So now we go down the FHA route. To do an FHA refinance, what you can do with that, if you're looking to pull out cash, you can go up to 80% of your home's value and pull out cash to pay off bills, put money in your pocket, do whatever you want. But if you're looking to refinance mortgages, and what I mean by that is, let's say you took out your FHA loan and then a couple years later you put in a pool or finished your basement or anything like that, and you took out a home equity loan, second mortgage, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing. You took out a lien on your home. You can refinance all your mortgages. You can combine all of your mortgages together and refinance into one loan, and you can go up to 97.75% of your home's value. 97.75. Why? I don't know. That's the rules. I'll just be honest with you. I don't know specifically why they said 97.75. I figured, the thought process there is by the time you add in closing costs and whatever, you might be at 100% of the house's value. I'm not sure on that. But you can go up to 97.75% of your home's value and refinance all your mortgages. I've had customers that had 3 mortgages. I didn't even know it was possible, but you can do, you took out a home equity loan and then you took out a small second and put in carpet and they just tagged your house for it. You can consolidate all of that into one loan. The guidelines are a 600 minimum credit score, okay? Another reason why we normally take people FHA instead of going with a conventional loan is if their debt, what you call their debt ratio, is higher. Okay, here's what I mean by that. Your debt ratio is your monthly expenses divided by your monthly income. So it's all the bills on your credit report, and then if you do have like child support or anything else, it's in there as well, and your mortgage payment or proposed mortgage payment, and then we take that and we divide it by your gross monthly income. On a normal loan, a conventional loan, you're maxed out. You cannot go one iota over 50%. Okay, 50% debt ratio. So if you take those expenses and you divide it by your income, you come up with a factor, and it'll give you 0.40, 0.473, 0.512, whatever. Whatever that is, if it's over 50, if it's 50.001, can't go conventional financing. However, you can go up to 57% in most cases with an FHA loan. So if your debt ratio is a little higher, we'll usually move you into an FHA loan. So those are the qualifications on your score and your debt ratio. The other thing is if you have private foreclosure, you have to be out of a foreclosure for 3 years. You have to be out of a bankruptcy for 2 years. Those are other reasons why we put people into FHA mortgages versus normal conventional financing. But the question that was asked is, Dan, explain the FHA refinance. So again, to recap it, there's a Streamline program. As long as your credit score is 600 or more and you currently have an FHA loan, we don't need to do an appraisal. We don't need to verify your income. And we take your current balance plus 30 days of interest and we rewrite that note to today's rates. And you're probably going to be, in the twos, most likely. If you don't have an FHA loan, you can consolidate all of your mortgages into one and go to 97.75% loan to value, or percentage of the house value. So that's my video today for that. The reason why I didn't do a scrub video today, for those that watch me on stocks, crypto, real estate, and bonds, market was closed. It's President's Day. I'm not doing a rate update video because the markets are closed. There's no rates today, but I figured I would address a question that somebody gave me or posted on the down below in the description areas in regards to refinancing. So love the comments. Thank you so much. Keep them coming. I'll try to do this. I'm not sure if I'm going in tomorrow. We're supposed to get another foot of snow that will put us at 2 feet of snow, and I don't feel like driving in that, but I'm most likely I'll go in. But please leave some descriptions below, comments. I appreciate them all. I comment to everybody on that. If you want to reach me personally, this is probably a good way to do it. Shoot me an email. Instead of posting it down there where thousands of people can see it, shoot me an email. My email is D for Dan, Frio, which is FRIO, at preferredrate.com. God bless, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.